Hello, friends. Welcome back. I am the Urban Witch, and today we are going to briefly talk about spells. In the context of witchcraft, spells are rituals, actions, or spoken or written words believed to influence events, people, or situations through magical or spiritual means. Spells and spellcasting are a core part of many magical traditions such as Wicca, folk magic, ceremonial magic, and other forms of witchcraft. Now, there is a general belief that all witches do spells. While I don't have a way of proving that that is 100% accurate, my belief is that you can be a witch who casts spells, and you can also be a witch who doesn't do spells. I personally don't cast spells every day or every week or even every month. I only do spells when a need arises. Practitioners perform spells with the purpose of attaining a specific goal. Spell work should not be taken lightly. Before deciding to cast a spell, one should keep in mind that every action has an equivalent reaction. Often, we refer to them as consequences. In my practice, I believe that spellcasting should be a last resort, meaning you've exhausted all efforts to remedy a situation, but it remains unresolved. Let me share one of my friend's experience as an example. A few years ago, this close friend of mine was in a work environment with a group of bullies. As is often the case, when bullies don't get what they want, they target someone, and as a group, they make that person's life a living hell. Unfortunately, despite bringing the bullying to management's attention, nothing was done. That was because both the bullies and the management were part of the same clique or group. Long story short, despite providing proof and evidence, management concluded that there was no bullying that took place. Now, I'm not trying to justify what my friend did after the decision was made, but if you were in his position and had the ability to do something about it, you might have also resorted to casting a spell in order for the bullying and harassment to stop. This is when a handy dandy banishing spell came in. After about 3 months, the leader of the bullies group moved to another workplace. Just to clarify, in my practice, banishing spells do not involve wishing death or illness on anyone. My goal when I perform a banishing spell is to either move people somewhere they can no longer harm others or redirect their focus so that the universe gives them something else to be occupied with. That way, the person causing harm loses their interest on me. So typically, spells often include some or all of the following. Number one is intent. What is your clear purpose or desire for casting a spell? Number two, words or chants. These are specific phrases, affirmations, or incantations. Number three, tools or symbols. These are the candles, herbs, crystals, sigils, or other ritual objects that you use when you are casting the spell. Number four, actions. This involves lighting candles, writing on paper, anointing objects, and casting circles. And then number five, timing. Some spells are timed with lunar phases, days of the week, or astrological events for enhanced effect. I have mentioned in one of my previous videos that in my practice, I specifically choose Saturdays to cast banishing spells because Saturdays is associated with Saturn, which is associated with endings and getting rid of negativity or negative energies. The different types of spells that I know are one, protection spells. These are for guarding oneself or others against harm. Next, love spells to attract love or deepen a connection. Third, healing spells. for physical, emotional, or spiritual healing. Then we have banishing spells to remove negative energy, habits, or people. And then prosperity spells. These are for abundance, financial gain, or opportunity. Most modern witchcraft traditions emphasize free will, ethics, and harm none, especially in Wicca when it comes to spell casting. Remember that spells are not guaranteed to produce results, and practitioners like myself often view them as a way to focus intention and energy, not a replacement for action or logic. I hope this is helpful to you in your spiritual journey. Kindly hit the like and subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye!